Hello, this is 8-Bit Rach and welcome to another Amstrad game review. It's been a while, it's been I think 2 or 3 months. Been busy with work and Christmas and New Year and what have you, so I kind of didn't have the time or the patience to do a video really, so gonna do one today, and it's Bruce Lee. This was a suggestion by John Gage on YouTube. It wasn't on YouTube actually, it was on Discord. So let's get that loaded up. I did have this game in the day actually. We won't use cheats. So it's a nice bit of music at the start. So you can see this was released in 1984, which was like right at the start of the Amstrad's life actually. And like I said, I did own this game. I'm trying to think about when I would have got it. I mean, I bought it, it wasn't my brother's game, and my parents didn't buy it for me, so it would be probably from 87-ish onwards that I'd have had it. And I don't remember thinking, wow, this looks like a 1984 game. I used to play it a lot. It was one of the few games that I did actually finish. And I always really enjoyed this. And it wasn't one of those games that was infuriating to play. Well, actually, I'm saying that. There was the one room that kept foiling me. One with those things moving across the floor. People have played this game. They probably know which... Piss off, which game I'm on, which room I'm talking about. And that was the one room that just got me every time. And assuming I get that far today, it'll be the room that gets me today and all. So basically you have to sort of work your way through the game collecting these things. I don't know if you have to collect them all to complete the game, but there are certain ones that will open doors and things, or you know, sometimes you have to collect a certain amount in the room to open doors and remove walls. So I find it's always best just to collect them all. You don't want to have to go all the way fucking back, do you? So you can attack these two guys, but be honest with you, I find it easier and less risky to avoid them. Shit. Oh, it's alright. Or you can lure them into traps like that. They will attack each other as well. So, I mean, the graphics, when I look at them now, yeah, they look dead blocky, don't they? They do look 1984. But even so, I think, you know, the game moves really well. They're not... I've seen a lot worse out at the time. Well, I've seen a lot worse out a lot later, to be honest with you. You know. You know what the characters are supposed to be. Moves at good speed, and I think maybe a bit of in-game music would have been nice, but I don't think it's necessary. It's got a few sound effects, they do the job. And I think they've quite cleverly used the sound, I think, to make it appear like he's moving faster than he actually is. Because I always thought this was a dead fast game, but when I look at it, it doesn't actually move across the screen as quick as I imagined. But you know, it's not... I'm not saying it's a slow game, it isn't. The colours of the background have blown me away though, because I always played this on a green screen. I had no idea it was so colourful. And I mean, it was great on a green screen. Oh, I thought I was going to miss that then. There is a room I was telling you about, the one I always failed on, and it's got a load of these things moving across the floor. You have to get past about, I think, 4 of them or something like that. Oh god, it's horrendous. So, you get a few lives. You get 3 lives or 4? I'm not sure if I've gained an extra life. You can pick up an extra life in the game. And there is a cheat, I believe. This always seemed like such a large game when I was a kid, you know, like as if there were loads of rooms, and I don't know how many there are. I couldn't tell you, but I kind of get the feeling now that it's not a bigger game as I thought it was at the time. I mean, it's still, you know, a very decent sized game, especially, like I keep saying it, but it was 1984. But yeah, I can't get over the colour. So apart from those 2 guys there, a lot of it is just sort of avoiding hazards. A lot of it's timing, really. So we can go through this way now. Oh. You can see they've changed the things that you have to collect. Oh, shit. Piss off. Oh, I've lost a life now. If you lose a life, you start back at the point you entered the room. Just wondered if you could go up there. I don't know why, because I know you got to collect all these things in here. Once you start falling, you can't control yourself, so that's the only bugger. You got to go back up to get that. And that's an extra life, I know that much. Like I said, you can sort of karate chop and kick them too, but I don't think you gain anything from doing it, really. There are easier ways to get rid of them. Oh shit. God, the bloody jump then. And I think even after all these years, this is still a good game to play. I'm enjoying it, actually. Which is why I'm going quiet, because I'm busy concentrating on it. And I don't think I've sworn very much, have I? Oh my god, this is the room I was talking about. I didn't realise it was so early on in the game. This one's not too bad, this first one. And this is where I fall down every time. I don't expect to get past this room, actually. Try and time it. I'm going to go quiet now while I do this. Oh, shit. I mean, it's not impossible. I have done it once or twice out of all the times that I've played it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. It's the same place every time. I keep making the same bloody mistake. Maybe if I like karate jump across it or something. I don't know. I don't know why that's going to make a difference. Nope. Right, this is my last chance now. If I don't pass it, I'm going to have to give it up. I mean, even if I get past this bit, I'm not going to get past the next two, but... Oh. Right, well, that's it. Game over. Yeah, I mean, that's still a good game even now. Like I said, all these years later, I've still enjoyed playing it, and I still fail at the same spot. Colours are good, the graphics are basic, but they do the job. They're perfectly fine. I would have maybe liked a bit more sound, but I don't think it needs it either. Do you know what I mean? The sound that it has is perfectly adequate. And I think, yeah, it's still a good little game. If you've not played it, I'd recommend giving it a go. So, yeah, I've enjoyed this, actually. So I'm going to leave the review there. So thanks very much for watching, and take care of yourselves. Ciao now.